cheap for what they are.
Well, that's it. And so everyone, oh, here we go. Everyone will understand what we're talking about. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown here with the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you. Tonight is a special night for me. It's a little weird. It's almost like I've had a death in the family. It has been pointed out to me by multiple individuals online and in personal messages that GMT Games announced today it was taking Mystery Wizard off its P500. I don't know what to do with myself. Are you disappointed, Mike? Mike, were you going to get...
I'm in tears.
Were you a backer? Were you an early backer of Mystery Wizard?
Yes, of course. I was like P number 3.
I was P3. Yeah, online and in oh, I had, hey Mike, they had so many people. I had so many people contacting me going, oh, what's Jim gonna do? What's he gonna complain about now? I said, first of all, I am never at a loss for things to complain about. Don't you worry about that. But secondly, I'm actually kind of a little amazed, and I want to be clear about something. I absolutely love Jeff Engelstein's games. I think he's or actually this is Volko. That I love Volko. I love both their games. I've loved a lot of them. I've loved Volko's games. I mean, who doesn't love A Distant Plane? I mean, it's a great game. I just never liked the idea that Mystery Wizard was sitting in front of my beloved Commands and Colors Napoleonics on the P500 list, and I had threatened to say words. I was going to say words if suddenly it came out instead of my the Grand Battles for Commands and Colors Napoleonics. But today it was announced that it was so unpopular, and Gene acknowledged and spoken like the gentleman that he is that it was probably never quite their market. And so they're hopefully going to find it a home. And I hope it succeeds. It just now, hopefully now, that unplugs a little bit of the line for a game that has over 1,000 backers. Commands and Colors Napoleonics, the Grand Battles, which we've been waiting for literally for years.
Maybe they'll send some of the base CNC Napoleonic games back to print.
That would be great too. Although, as I've shared on the Armchair Dragoons podcast, I know from the man himself that at times he's had to fund in advance the publication through GMT because they weren't willing to put out the money, in this case for Ancients, even though it's now, on its 75th printing or something like that. But anyway, and ahoy to you has reached us all with a hearty ahoy. Tonight it's Fighting Sale. We're going to do a pretty straightforward 4-player scenario. French versus British, of course. Why wouldn't it be? That's what we do. And we're going to do it. We're going to play another of the scenarios from the Osprey Games Blue Book Fighting Sale, which we enjoy. And it's the Blockade scenario. But before we do it, and we have played Fighting Sale here on numerous occasions, we've been doing it wrong. And this is in part, no, it's entirely because Osprey Games doesn't deserve, in many respects, its authors. They need to hire editors, and I mean good ones. People who know what they're doing. Editing is an art. I have done it for a lot of my life. I respect technical writers and drafters. We were talking to Joe about that last night. It's a craft, and they should be into it. What did they screw up? Well, the editors missed the fact that they did the graphic wrong for how you turn. It is known that for every sailing point you get, and I'm over here on Velker's side of the table, every point you get, you go from this point here, give or take, slide along this thing right here. It is also known that for every forward movement, and you must do a forward movement, you can't just turn. For every forward movement, you get a free turn. You do not, despite what the picture in the book seems to show, you do not do this. Move.
And move again.
And move again and turn. You don't do that.
I never did that, actually.
We always did. And that's what the book shows.
Wow.
What you do is move forward, slide this back.
Yep.
And do that.
That's why I measure the base from the back. Because then you move forward and then you turn. If you understand what I say?
Yeah, show me what you mean.
I put it on the base on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the entire forward movement. And then if I want, I turn.
Yeah, that works. Everybody see what Heth did? That was pretty groovy.
Show it one more time.
So he does this.
Okay.
So you do set up like this, and what you do is you shoot forward, nope,
Right.
and then turn if you want.
Right. And that makes sense. Yeah.
Perfect.
But Jim is right, because the text says one thing and the image shows another thing.
Drove me insane. I had a very nice bunch of guys. Hey, Dalinor, congratulations, man. Dalinor's youngest son graduated high school. Another step to empty nest. God bless you, man. So yeah, we're so that is super cool. Here I am. All right,
But
so
yes, you are right.
everything else, yeah, I had a conversation with some of the Fighting Sail guys online, and we went back and forth trying to explain it to idiot me, and I finally grokked that it was a mistake in the illustration. So shame on them, because let's face it, moving and turning is not a small matter with this stuff. Come on, guys, come on. Anyway, what's our scenario? It is scenario 4, the Blockade. A fleet at sea projects power far beyond the range of its cannons. With its location unknown, a fleet can cause its enemies to second-guess their every move and commit vital resources to finding it. Better to blockade the enemy in port, keeping their fleet stocked and avoid that unfortunate situation altogether. Better to blockade the enemy's naval ports, as opposed to their non-naval ports?
They're land ports.
They're land ports. Who edits this? I just saw that. It's like, really? Anyway, I move on. Standard area. This is not 4x4. It's 8x8. Everything is doubled. Everything is big. The escaping fleet has chosen a period of rough weather to help mask its movements. So players take turns placing a squall. Until 6 squalls have been placed, they may not overlap, but they otherwise may be placed anywhere. I have squalls right there on the table. Look at them. I think they look very exotic. It took me a while to find these. Players will roll for initiative on the first turn. The attacker will choose the table edge, and the wind will blow from the attacker's right to the left, parallel to the table edge. Deployment is as in the base scenario. We'll go over what that means. The defender is trying to run the blockade. His ships may voluntarily exit the table at the table's edge. The defending player may use fire ships. I will get fire ships if you want them. That, repeat, is the defender, but you'll have to swap points for them. The standard rules for ending the game apply. Reduce your enemy to 0 fleet morale before they do the same to you. Furthermore, the attacker loses fleet morale equal to the hull rating of any defending ship that leaves the table edge. Makes sense, I think. The only other thing we have to look up, and it is actually not that terribly complex, is squalls. I don't think
They must leave the opposite edge from the one
from which they are sailing. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Here we are. They are patches of rainfall, usually accompanied by heavy seas. A ship that moves into a squall or starts its move in one gets an anchor token unless it already has one. I don't know why they say had. Otherwise, squalls are treated just like fog. So you get an anchor. Well, how do we treat fog? Where'd my fog go? If a ship's base is even partially in fog, it can only shoot or be targeted at medium or short range. If its entire base is in fog, it can only shoot or be targeted at short range. So you can hide in fog. So let's first decide, number one, who wishes to be British and who wishes to be French. The British are lurking down here. The French are lurking up here.
I will take Le Cognac.
All right. Heth is going to be on the French side. Who's joining him?
Sure. I'll join him.
All
By the
right.
way, what's the DRM for parrots?
Unfortunately, I thought you were going to be on the other side and board his ship, but apparently you're going to be part. The DRM is a plus
This way,
7.
I'll be close enough to get to him.
Good point.
I'm just going to board him.
So, all right.
You lost
Achilles.
your ship. I'll take it back.
There's a ship named after you in this battle, and you're going to go against it?
The Achilles is over here.
Is it indeed?
So Velker and OJ are the British. Any preference as to who wants to be attacker or defender? Should we roll for it?
No, we can roll for it.
All right. High roll is the attacker.
Go for it, Velker.
All right.
You mean there's the possibility that the French were blockading the British?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I guess somebody going to give me a die roller here, please.
He rolls a 6.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be the defenders, I think.
Maybe.
I'm gonna roll.
Just roll it.
You got to roll it.
Oh.
They've already surrendered.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Right.
That was a profoundly French thing to do.
I thought Heth was rolling it, so...
All right, there we go. All right, so yes, the British are the attackers. Attackers will begin placing fog. Remember, you can place the squall, I should say, the squall anywhere you like, but they cannot overlap.
So we are trying to escape.
You are the, it's funny. I was just trying to remember that as I was standing here. Close that, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Heth, you're in command here, you know. I've never played this game before. I have no idea.
You didn't?
I thought
No.
you did.
I have never played. I've never played any
we are
naval game.
OJ and you hard, friendo. The defender is trying to run the blockade.
So we are the blockade.
Yeah, you are the British are trying. So appropriately enough, the British are blockading the French.
Yeah, at least we're not doing alternate history here.
Boy, oh boy. Now the wind will blow from the attacker's right to left, so I have to turn the wind around.
Yeah, everyone is at beam. Not bad.
Yeah. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Thank you. And the next thing we know is, let's see here, who sets up? Oh yes, now we have to do squalls, please.
Who starts? The attacker?
Attacker
or
goes
the
first. Place a squall. Yes.
Do I go first?
Go ahead, Velker. Yeah.
So if we touch it, counts as fog. If we are in it, it counts as the squall.
Well, if you
Right.
if you are, it's always a squall. If you go into it or start in it, you get an anchor token.
Yeah, but
If, however, you are partially in it, it counts as fog, such that you can't be targeted at anything other than short or medium. If you are entirely in it, you cannot target or be targeted at anything other than short.
Gotcha.
So the further in it, the more hidden you are, essentially.
Logically enough.
Yeah, but I don't want to get the anchor. That's
Anchors are bad.
What does the anchors are bad? Okay, yeah. So
yeah, you have to
the
pass
anchor.
That's your first one, Velker?
skill tests to get out of the anchor, and it's
So
weird.
so just for Ian Jackson, I'm going to say this: let's keep the anchors away. That's just for Ian.
Now let's do it like this now.
Second squall has been placed.
Wait.
Oh,
I
sorry.
want to connect both.
You cannot overlap.
Ooh.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. I wanted a big storm, a big
There,
storm.
no, they
It was
cannot
to
overlap.
create-
It is prohibited.
Okay,
It's
okay.
to create a hurricane.
Yeah, make a eye of the storm in the
There
middle.
you go. A swirling squall. All right, that's 3 locked. Another one.
By the way, Steam started their summer sale. If you're looking for TTS, it's half price right now.
Half price for Steam, people. Go out there and get it.
Half price for TTS.
Oh yeah, there's no excuse not to have this wonderful piece of technology.
Software.
talking, this incredible time suck. I'm approaching 3,800 hours. Who's
Oh
next?
man, the last weeks have been
Yes, you
entirely
have.
tedious.
Yes, you have. I've been watching. Who's next?
Who
We
was
got
the last?
4 up,
Who
so that would
played?
be the British.
Belker,
Okay.
That's
Go ahead,
almost
you can please.
159 days.
Valker? 159 man days?
Yeah.
Boy.
Never do the math.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never tell me the odds.
You
Man.
can't overlap.
That's
Damn
not
it.
overlap.
There's like a seriously dense fog bank going on there.
It's wicked. It's wicked out there.
Heavy
It looks
haze.
like what it looked like this morning when I woke up. We were completely covered in fog.
Squalls to sea. All right, that's all of them.
Oh yeah.
British setup first. It's the standard scenario setup, which is to say, no more than 12 inch. You go in the box that is 12 inches.
What?
Yeah, 12 inches.
The English are all 74s. Like, wow. Okay.
It works out. Yeah, but you got a first rate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed, Hef, that our ships are smaller.
No. You have a first and a third rate. I made
And then we've got
a fourth,
We
and then
have
you got
five.
a bunch of wee ships. Remember, these ships have to go in a squadron together. The fifths and the sixths.
Yeah.
They have to squadron activate. So the British, however, do set up first. The box is 24 inches from either side. Can't be in that area. And it's within 12 inches of baseline.
Belker, you want to take the left 3 and I'll take the
Isn't
right 2?
this doubled? Shouldn't be 24?
That is doubled.
So it's from the back of the ship is 9 inches?
Ah, because it's 6. Okay, gotcha.
So the front of the ship is 9 inches.
No part of that ship may be further than 12 inches out.
So, Hef, do you want the scouting squadron or the heavies?
I'll take the frigates. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will take the dreadnoughts.
Yeah. I mean, you have a big responsibility on your shoulders.
Yes, I'll be moving painfully slowly, waiting for the British to come up and kill me at close range.
Vraiment.
Watch which way's the wind going?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
From your right to your left.
Yep. Ah.
It's not a big deal. Don't matter none.
If it was real models, you would have to remake all the rigging.
Experiment
let's
one. Swipe one here real quick.
Guess we can't shoot through squalls either.
Sure. Do they block line of sight? No. Yeah, you can. It doesn't say you can't.
Interesting.
Doesn't say you can't.
Isn't 24?
24 from left or right. Yep.
There you go. So you can't deploy on that spot, right?
Oh,
Or
Valkyrie,
did I
are you outside 24 inches? Yeah, you got to be no more than you can't be in this 24 inches at left. And OJ, you can't be 24 inches at right.
Yep, I should be outside the 24 already.
So Valkyrie, I know you have to redeploy. Yeah, that's good. I now realize that this game fixes a problem we had before. So I can make them auto raise so they don't do that clicking thing. Hooray!
What about this stolen French ship over here?
Oh. Et voilà. Cool. You guys all set up? You good? OJ?
Yep.
Cool. I would then ask the French to deploy.
Same deployment.
Oui.
Monsieur.
Bien.
Is the fifth the fourth is not a small ship? Only the fifth and smaller, or
Yeah,
only
the
sixth?
fifth and sixth, the fifth and sixth rates are frigates.
Okay.
So we have to be outside of 24 from the right-left table edge,
Correct.
Yeah.
and 12 inches from the back.
And no more than 12 inches from the back. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Oh,
Hmm.
collision. Oh my gosh.
If I had spent a lot of time building that rigging, I would be cross with you.
Yeah, but you would.
Now, the gentleman who wrote Close Action, the squad leader of Age of Sail games, he does a Battle of Trafalgar every year at Historicon, and they're always doing it on the floor. And I look at it and I go, "Oh my god, my heart would be in my stomach the entire 4 hours."
All right, Heth, what's our strategy
Run
beat-
for it.
To beat the French.
to beat the French? We are the French.
Oh right.
Man, they've already tried to surrender before the start of the battle, and now the referee's telling them to run or to beat it themselves.
Sink their own ships. Scuttle!
Yeah,
Scuttle!
I mean, we have to exit the other side, so go as much upwind as you can.
Well, my question to you is, do you want to be concentrated or
Yeah.
or spread?
Yeah, concentrate.
Okay.
Everything upwind.
Mm-hmm.
How's the squadron? I need to be in a line, or is it by distance?
The way that works.
I think it's distance, but
I'm pretty sure too. Yeah. Frigates. What heck? Oh, there's the thing that makes me angry. Sorry, I'm moving on. It's the. Where did they put that?
can reach to the book, but I'm lazy.
Squadrons.
Don't
It's
want
called.
to get
They
it.
did it called squadrons. That's it. Squadrons of 2 or 3 ships before the game begins. They must to gain this advantage. They must choose a single shot target for their shots. Each squadron member that has line of sight and is within 12 inches of another member measured mainmast to mainmast.
Okay.
Farthest distance counts.
Yeah, but that's only for shooting, so I can move
Yes. Oh yeah.
however I please.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's been a while, and in Oak and Iron to be in formation, you need to. That's what I play the most.
All right.
Calculating relative advantages here.
Oh. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let me just. Yeah, but I'm fine there.
They're British. The ex-Navy guy is on that side. The only thing I got going for me is I've been sailing since I was 9 years old. But other than that, I'm not sure how much help
Joined the
that's going
Navy
to
to
be.
see the world, and what did he see? He saw the sea.
Yeah, but it's all Iron Wind. It's Navy now.
True.
It's what they called the first steam engines they placed on. This is Iron Wind.
French ready over there?
Yeah.
All right, we know
Yes.
that the British have the initiative the first turn, so they get to move to begin activating ships. For the benefit of Achilles, what you're going to do is you're going to take a look at your ship, and you're going to see that it has a sailing stat. The smaller the ship, the higher that number is going to be. That is the number of dice you're going to roll to attempt to get sailing points. How do you determine what a success is? You take the sailing gauge, you put it up against your ship just like so, and you compare it to the wind. If you are this way, and you are dead even, you get the better of the two, so this ship will be adjudged to be reaching.
Okay.
All right, so British, what do you want to do?
Do you want to start, OJ?
Yeah, I can.
Who's going first?
OJ.
I can.
No, which ship, though?
Oh, I apologize. The Bellerophon.
The Billy Ruffian goes 4 dice, and we said that we are reaching, so you need 4s or better to get a point.
The 1 point.
All right, and you can always, unless you have something bad against you, move 1, but you get that automatically anyway. There's how you can spend your points, and you have a sailing point. So away you go. You don't have to measure, Mike. It's automatic.
Yeah, I know. It's just habit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
He's
there it
done.
is. Who's next?
Colossus. And gets 1 point also.
Velker, why don't you go?
Alright, I'm gonna go to Akil.
You notice the Akil has 4 dice also. All right.
Has 2.
You do. Nope. Front to front. You started down here, so you only get the length of it.
Oh.
Hey, Giorgio.
Well, what if I was moving?
Oh, you get a second one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep, you do. Sorry. Yep. Giorgio's out there. Why weren't you here
Yay.
on Saturday, my friend? We missed you. Well, thank you, PBE. It's a fun system. I like it.
I would like to request more colorful dice.
These make sounds.
Uh,
I give what color you want your dice to be. I make them any color you want.
oh, a nice red would be good,
Yeah.
Red dice.
so I can actually see them.
I like black dice. It's simple.
Well, that's because you've got 13-year-old eyes.
I have
These
glasses.
rounded corners dice.
Excuse me.
He's 14.
No, sorry, 14-year-old eyes.
There,
You're
he's
14 now,
quiet
Velker?
playing Red dice.
He is 14.
You know, if you were Chinese, you would be 15
How so?
because they don't have a year 0. They consider themselves to be 1 year old the day they're born.
Oh.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, how can you be
Yeah.
1 year old?
That's how they do it. I mean, you know, 2 billion people can't be wrong.
Yes, they can.
Yes, they can.
That's a quickly shrinking population, too. So, yeah, there is something wrong there.
All right. So
Oh,
is
thank
that,
you.
that yeah, you bet. Is that all the British? I think it is. Yeah. French, please.
Okay. Let's start with the 5th rate. Ooh, that's 7 points.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those suckers are fast.
Yes. Yeah, but only 1 point. Good.
No, I got 2.
Oh, you got 2.
Oh, yeah, it's 4. Yeah.
Hides the blood. Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, wait, I have it on 45. They are a bit quirky, these models.
A little bit. But they're so pretty I can't live without them.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And
Okay.
they can set themselves on fire.
The Deze.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It's Ian.
Ah, there he is.
There was a joke made just for your benefit, Ian, and you weren't here to hear it.
Oh, man. If a joke is made for Ian and Ian
And,
isn't
yeah,
here to
and he's
hear
not here to
does
hear
it
it.
happen?
Is it funny?
That's right. This is a question for Aristotle.
It wasn't funny the first time. It won't be funny the second time you say it.
The frigates seem to be going a different direction than we anticipated, Admiral.
Yes, sir. They have a plan.
I think they're abandoning us.
You will see.
Uh-huh.
8. Okay.
What's going to rearrange again?
La 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 la.
That's
That's a
3.
bunch. What's our wind attitudes?
There is nothing worse than a wind with an attitude.
Oh, it's the very worst. Okay, why are these two the same? Some days some of my days are better than others.
It's the same on both sides. I already looked.
And Josephine. Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
4.
holy cow.
5.
She's hauling freight.
Spread out. Spread out.
Or as Achilles was earlier suggesting, run! That is so weird. Oh well. There we go.
So because we're reaching, we get an extra 4.
No. Because you are
No.
reaching, you succeed, you get a sailing point every time you roll
4.
a 4
I
or
gotcha.
better.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I got this.
Yeah, you
Right.
count it when you roll
Yeah.
at the beginning,
Okay.
not at every step. Okay.
You done, sir?
I am screening.
So you are.
Yeah. Screening what, though? That's the problem.
Yeah, and so who's first for
Okay.
you?
Le Intrépide.
Good. 4 dice.
Okay, go down to 4. There we go. And she's only going to get 1, so she ain't moving very much. If I understand this, I move to this edge.
You get all of it, though. Make sure you get all of it. There you go. Perfect. Just like that.
All right. Excellent. Okay. Then the Boucanteur.
The boo. My son will tell you that I favored my personal favorite ships here.
She gets 2. All right. Well, that's going to get in the way. Oh, it's not a collider, right? It won't collide, right?
What's that?
Okay. I'm looking at the little movement thing. I was wondering if it was going to bump the other ship, but it's
No,
not.
no, that's fine.
That's 1. Not going to move to the other side.
Ian is pointing out, or Giorgio is pointing out, that as soon as his job gives him vacation, he will come join us again to roll a remarkable sequence of ones.
And that's 2. Okay. And then, Magnanime?
Magnanimity.
Magnanime?
Mm-hmm.
Magnanime? Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. She gets 6.
Hey, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
The range is 12 to 18 inches. Is that right? For long?
Everything. Yeah, everything's doubled.
Oh,
1,
doubled
2,
then. Okay.
3.
So 24 to 36.
Yep.
Was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wow. She could really haul. Okay.
Where'd you get that, Ian? Hey, Andrew.
Did Ian pick up a disease or something?
He has ordered a tapestry of the start positions for the Battle of Waterloo that is 88 by 104 inches.
Wow.
Answer my question, Jackson.
Yeah. Now, question.
Fighting Sail by Osprey, Andrew. Yes. What's your question?
Oh, I'm sorry. The question was for myself. It was rhetorical.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this thing on here. So that I
if
can
you're not turning, just shoot yourself 4 inches ahead. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I actually was turning, so I was trying to figure out how
Are
I
you
was going to do
trying
it.
to turn right now?
Yes,
Who's turning?
the Magnanime.
And which way you want to go?
He's turning to starboard.
Let me get right over it. Go with your be careful. Turn.
Okay.
And then you got to snug up.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Now, did she move? She at least moved 1 ahead, correct? 1 full move.
She moved 3 ahead.
Oh, great. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had 4. So
Great. Well, and again, she moved 3 ahead. Every one of those moves entitles you to a 30-degree turn.
okay.
So she could now, if you wished, move another ahead.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That I did not know.
Yeah.
Or you can do a complete 90.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't want to do a complete 90.
Yeah.
That
All
would
right.
be crazy talk. All right. But yes, getting her a little further ahead would be great.
Figured you might want to, given what you're doing.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, sir.
You got it. That everybody on
And
the
done.
French side, I think? Ain't
I
nobody
believe it is.
anywhere near gunnery range, I don't believe. No. Yeah, getting there. But, all right, so let's roll for initiative, please. 1d6.
Amiral, roll.
Yep. Joker.
Go ahead, Admiral.
Yeah, you the admiral.
Oh, dear.
Ooh.
I think you can beat him this time, Hef.
Okay.
You can at
Roll
least
what,
tie him.
what?
No chance.
I think you can tie him this time, Hef.
Got the initiative.
Okay.
Now the question is, what do we do with it?
Well, we are obviously confusing them already, so
Well, it's not hard to do since
They are
we started out that way.
bamboozled.
Utterly.
Where are they going?
Okay, I am at close hold with these two. This one is at reaching. That one is reaching. Okay. Let's start with the Bonne Mare.
All right.
She's 8.
Bilker, I apologize. I missed your message a little while ago.
It's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty well. according
Holy
to-
cow. And the
7.
Bonne Mare shoots straight across the table. Holy stuffing.
Sudden gust of wind.
No kidding.
Now, what she will do.
I told you not to hang out the laundry when we got the sails full.
I followed up my reply to you also, Bilker.
Who does, Ian? I don't think you told us. You're killing me over here.
I'll move only 4. I don't need to move the entire.
Nope.
I always need to move 1. I think that's the mandatory.
Yes, if you do not move, that one, you can always move. You get yourself a free anchor token. And remember,
Yeah.
the point of the game is we're keeping the anchors away.
Yeah, you must always move 1, unless you want to anchor. But you may move less than the points you got.
Yep. Correct on both tokens.
Okay, I'll move the hero. Needs 5s, and he has a 7. No, 1, not bad.
Yeah, got his free one.
And this I 7 5s. Wow. Okay.
Wow. That's right. That's 5 of them.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
YouTube, I think, blocks links like that in the chat.
They do.
Okay. Affordable wall art. All right. They have an entire category of Napoleon art. That is what I am talking about.
Where's it at?
It's called fineartamerica.com.
Oh yeah. They have the nautical stuff is really good.
Yeah. Ooh. Me like this Trafalgar painting. Ooh. I've never seen that offered as art. Ooh. You have
Wow.
caused a problem, Jackson. I'm telling my wife.
Okay. Josephine.
Oh, they have they have a Maria Waleska painting. Oh,
Really?
yes.
3, 4, 5.
I can get an 88 by 107 Messonnier Battle of Friedland for $70. Get out of here. Still mad that's not on display at the Met. What you doing over there? What you doing?
That's what I'm wondering.
He's looking to make some trouble in the clouds over there.
I think the captain of the Josephine is drunk again.
Oh, how sad! Falling down drunk again, Your Grace.
He is the pilot. He knows these waters.
Oh boy, we got that guy on deck again. That's awesome.
Has he been eating the moldy bread?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Told him not to eat the brisket with the weevils in it.
Did I roll for the arrows? Can't remember.
I
don't
don't
think.
the arrow? Where's the? No, no.
One, two, three, four. Okay, we need to start doing stuff there.
Wow, those aren't that expensive either.
They're not.
I mean, I'm just looking at canvas prints, right? $50 some. That's...
Especially at that size.
Oh, hey, Jim, you can get a giant Horatio Nelson one.
Oh yeah, no, just check out the check out the one that Ian just posted about.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
good.
the Waterloo battlefield?
No, the coat of arms of the First Empire. It's going in my office. Achilles, you're up.
Awesome. All right. We start with the Magnanimie,
Mm-hmm. Figured you might.
and she is 6. That's right. She did not get what I wanted.
Nope.
All right. Well, to correct that.
Put it on the port. Put it on the port side. It'll be easier.
Yeah. But she's actually, what is she to the wind? She's
Yeah, let's take a look at that if you want. Flip that over.
Yeah, she's reaching.
She's reaching. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's what I thought. All right. Well, there's her one. Okay. Now the Boucanter,
Mm-hmm.
and she's a 5, I believe. Yeah. It's easier. It's not hard to remember because they go up or down in descending order as you.
That's
2
two.
points. 2 points.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was about to measure it.
It's like Tintin. 2 points.
Dupois.
I just rewatched the movie. Love it.
Yeah, my wife's a fan.
And you said she has to go at least 1, but
Yep.
she doesn't have to go any further.
Correct.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Good deal. And then the last one is 4.
Believe it or not, I had games with friends where there were collisions.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
And no, she wound up getting all of it. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally backwards from what I wanted. All right.
But we made the rule of if you have a column, you can move the entire column
Yeah,
with just one roll with the slowest. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes a ton of sense.
Yeah. Kind of, because
I mean, it's like if you go to the Lardy's rules, which actually I think have the best column mechanic. It's like the Neil says, look, Nick says at some point they knew how to sail straight.
yeah, exactly.
It's where you want to maneuver that you got to start worrying about them.
It's
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, when smoke and iron start flying, that's when you start losing control of handling the ship. Yeah,
right. But it's like they knew how to sail in a straight freaking line, nose to butt. Come on.
You'd
right.
think.
Well, yeah, and even the bad ships can do that. British, please.
That's because they didn't have my dad trying to use a spinnaker for the first time on an October night.
You want to start again?
Whatever
Ruben?
you do, don't jib.
I just jibbed. Sorry.
He ran us right into a sandbar.
Velker, are you going or you want me to go first?
You go ahead.
Straight ahead. Into the fog.
Air to. Actually, I'm just going to go straight
If
ahead.
this
so-
works, it's gonna be awesome.
And now Colossus.
I have a question for you, Heth.
there we
Would
go.
it help? Would it help it work if I had some idea what it was we were doing?
Well, we have a problem with the two third rates that are upwind, right? They will always win on us.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't have to move all three of them, right? I can just
No,
move
no.
two.
As we were discussing, you must move one, otherwise you catch
Right.
an anchor. But other than that, no.
Yep, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
And we should mention, Hef made a reference to it, but the game does allow you to both tack and wear, which allows you to use the right angle, Achilles.
Mhm.
So I'll show you here. Tacking is if you do it into the wind,
90
so it costs you 2
Yep.
points. So since the wind is blowing, yeah, the wind is blowing that way.
we need to make a skill test, right?
Not for tacking. No. The trick is here. You go like that. Now you're going to be becalmed, so you don't do it. But that's what tacking is. Wearing is 90 degrees away, which is like that. You may do this.
I think you have to do a discipline test.
Not for tacking and wearing.
Yeah.
You do in Kiss Me Hearty, but
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
if my dad is the tiller,
no,
then you have to do a discipline test. Then yes.
It's not easy maneuver, but I think too many games use it as a penalty, and that's why most people don't do it.
that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Tacking particularly was the major way a ship would catch another ship, and the British do it a ton.
Oh yeah.
It's how you chase ships. They did it constantly. You do it too close to the wind, you're going to be buggered. But... All right, so Mike, are you all set?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought Velcro was going already.
Valkyrie, are you good?
I'm all done.
Oh, you're all done? All right, rock and roll. Anybody close enough? Anybody close enough to get shooty?
I don't think we have any line of sights.
Everything is doubled, right?
Yeah.
What is the range?
36.
Take a look right
36?
here on your chart, cannon phase.
Oh, did you change it?
Yeah, there
I
it is. Okay.
So
Raking
12,
short,
36
medium,
is
and long.
long range.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think
you
anybody's
used,
close enough.
Yeah, you use the template for the angle.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Achilles, what he's talking about is
Mhm.
this. You go like this,
Okay.
and you go like this, and this is your arc.
Sweet. That is nice.
And it's
Yep.
mast to mast.
And are you allowed to pre-measure in this game, or is
Yes,
it like
yes, you
Fletcher
are.
and that?
You are
Okay.
allowed to pre-measure. All right. So yeah, there's no shot there. Oh, that's closer than I would have guessed. But it's also mast to mast. Is that? Do you have the red hand, Heth? You're going to want to go to the free. I think you might be set to one of the different things, the measurement things.
No, I'm in inches.
No, not that one. It's the
He means free as
it's
opposed
the third
to
one from
eh,
left. The ruler mode.
Where the hell is that?
It's same
under
spot. It's
in
under
line.
It's inch, and then the next one, then the third one should be free.
Oh, okay.
All right. Initiative, please. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Yeah, roll it, Achilles.
A much more
yeah.
a much more Valkyrie roll.
Let's see if you beat him.
Sure. When we got no chance of winning, he wants me to roll. Oh, how about that?
Okay, British are up.
Go ahead, OJ.
I just want you to spend all the bad luck now.
Burn it out. Burn it out.
It's good strategy.
One move.
Mm-hmm.
So what we were saying is we can set this here.
Mm-hmm.
I can move my one length and then still turn, correct?
Exactly. And then just pivot over. That's how it works.
Well done, Englishman.
Hey, taunt is
Somebody's gotta-
heard at a distance.
Somebody's got to show you Spanish how to sail.
Oh boy.
Spanish.
Yeah. Well, to the British, it's all the same.
I'm picking on Heth. Come on. We all know the Portuguese outsailed the Spanish, the French, and the English for the longest time.
And the Dutch and the Swedes.
Well, they do have that big coastline and nothing else to do.
Yeah. It's like half the rectangle is the coastline. So.
They managed to find Brazil.
There's a
managed to
secret
find
about that.
They managed to find India.
Yeah.
Okay, so, OJ, you're done?
Oh, you know what? I apologize. You're right. I sorry. Sitting here resting on my laurels because I'm in one ship.
Good job. You want a gold star? Now move the rest of them.
Here's a medal.
Here's a medal.
Hey, I'm an empty nester this weekend.
How's that
Get some break. When I say empty nester, I mean not even my wife's home. this
Wow.
weekend.
Ooh, so that's
Wow.
that is, as our guy Giorgio put it, that's straight up Sarah Rodriguez.
When
All
mine
right,
is
now your turn, Velker. Sorry about that.
when mine is traveling for business or whatever, it's always like the first day or two, I'm like having a great time because I can do all those things that I would normally not do. You know, watch whatever I want on TV, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I'm like, gosh, I have nothing to do. I'm really bored. I wish she would come home.
Yeah, well, but I can also tell you're a happily married guy because it's like, what's your idea of a good time? It's like, I'm gonna watch this show I don't usually watch.
That's right.
That's what you, a man of the army, considers a party.
That's
So
right.
she doesn't leave you a honey-do list?
No, she doesn't. She likes to do that in person.
So then you can't lie
That would-
your way out of it.
That way she can supervise the work.
Good point.
You take it like a well-groomed husband, right?
You betcha.
All right.
All right, Velker's done.
Do
So
them
over
all.
to the French, please.
Okay. Gonna move the bone marrow.
I think that's one of the things she liked about me. She said, "This guy knows how to take orders."
Holy cow!
That's 3.
You are rolling like a crazy go pants on that.
He's got a motorboat.
He does.
Where-
Seriously, the Bon Mare has been hauling freight all game, even though she only goes on 5s now, right?
The where is only 1 point, right?
To where is 1, right? To tack is 2.
I'll be right back.
That captain wanted to water ski.
Okay, that's 1.
Dry his laundry by dragging it after the ship.
Hetha's plan is so deceptively cunning that I cannot figure out what the hell it is he's doing.
You'll see very soon.
Okay.
Just keep trying to escape. I'm covering your retreat.
Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. I thought you were
Yeah.
just
He's
kind of
just
getting in the way.
well, he's speed bumping both sides, I guess.
Okay, that's 7. Okay. I'm rolling for the arrow. 3 points, not bad.
I don't know why this took me this long to figure out. Feeling a little slow.
Okay, 3. And this A is 7. Okay.
That wasn't a lot. That time it was not a lot.
I wasn't, but damn it. Not what I wanted. Yeah, but next turn will be better. She will carry on doing. Okay, and finally the pilot, Josephine. Captain Haddock is on that ship.
That guy.
4. Follow me. Okay, 4. It's 1.
I don't know if any of you guys have seen Blackadder.
Of course.
Yes. You remember the Tom Baker episode where he was the ship captain?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. The the line when they reach the point where they've run out of fresh water and they're filling up the jugs and Blackadder asks, "Where's the captain?" And Baldric says, "Oh, he started doing this before we
Before we
ran out
left,
of water."
he started
Yeah.
drinking his own before we left.
I always think of that as that was one of the funniest. You have a woman's eyes.
Arr.
Okay, it's you.
All right, Achilles.
All right. We shall begin with the Magnanimie.
Oof, okay.
She is, she's the 6th. That's right. All right. She better roll better this time. Oh, much better.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's 5. That's going to be
Follow
plenty.
Captain Haddock. He knows what he's doing.
I have no intention of following that drunken sailor. I don't even know where he's going. Okay, so that's 1. Now he's done his 1, so he can turn. Is
Right
that
where
correct?
he is. Yeah, but he turns right where he is. You keep that template right at his stern.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
That was our error of many games.
All right. And oops. All right.
That's
So
your turn.
perfect. Okay. That's so that's 2.
Nope, that's 1. That turn
Oh,
is
I'm sorry.
free.
Oh, the turn is free. Okay.
Yeah, the turn is free.
All right. All right. So 1.
She's singing.
2.
The fire must enter the bow and exit the stern. Remind me again.
For which now?
The rakes.
No, the way the rake works, if it's actually it's probably the most generous rake of which I'm aware.
I think it just enter. It's just the entry point.
If your opponent's mainmast lies within your bow or stern arc, you are making a raking shot. Sorry, if your ship's mainmast lies within your target's bow or stern arc, so you take the templates, slap them up next to them
Yeah, both are.
like that,
Oh yeah, the opponent. Yeah,
and
you're
if
right.
and if the mainmast if his mainmast is in that arc,
Do cuckoo.
Yeah, but I thought there was a range.
yeah, you won't get the rake shot because of the range. Maximum
Yeah, I
is
know.
12
Right.
inches.
Okay.
They will get greedy. The perfidious Albion always
Oh, I
gets greedy.
see. You're assuming he's going to keep getting closer.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, we turn to the fire phase, which is British first. Got any? What do you see? What's out there?
Oh,
No, that's no way.
Yeah, it is.
Well, he's got the range.
Can you see through the squall?
Yeah, can he shoot through the squall?
Yes,
yeah.
it can. It's an arc.
I think it is.
See, there's a reason I didn't follow that drunken sailor.
It crosses the squall.
Yeah, the squall. It doesn't say the squalls block. I want them to, I guess, but they don't. So it's
I mean,
maybe
if they
a long-
block
it-
anything,
you-
it's just LOS, right?
You would think it would, yeah, decrease your line of sight, but
but it doesn't.
That's what I would think as well.
But again, remember, these are clouds in the sky, not fog on the ground.
Well, if it's squall, it's rain, right?
Right.
It's rain. Yeah, it doesn't say that it blocks.
I've seen plenty of rain that diminishes my line of
Well,
sight.
in truth,
Yeah, mine too.
these are just tubes firing iron in the general direction.
Fair
where
point.
the sails of the enemies.
That is an excellent point.
So
So
something they don't know is out there.
The way gunnery, yeah, the way gunnery works, that's obviously long range. It's going to be 8 dice. Critical hits are not relevant. You need 6s.
You know, I saw Master and Commander.
Got one.
Now, he
Yep.
the Josephine has a hull stat of 1.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but I can save.
yeah, right. That's the point. And so now, you have fired the broadside, and now you will attempt to save it. And there's this 1 die for a 5 or a
5.
6,
Yeah. There we go.
and it's saved. Who else? Anybody?
Yeah, I've got some shot
What do you
here,
got?
I believe. Nope. Just outside the arc.
Yeah.
It needs
Got a
the,
shot right- you got
the
a shot right
broadside,
there.
right?
Yeah, but look how that angles in.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I fell in there.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Spoken like a gentleman.
Range was there, just not the arc.
Mm-hmm.
All
Very good.
right.
Anything else from the British?
Think so.
All right, French, you're up.
Reload
Hey.
is automatic, right?
Yeah, reload is automatic unless you use both. Unless you use both sides of the ship.
It looks
Yes.
like you got some shots there, Hef.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot. So,
These are all going to be long range shots.
Bone Mare first.
One for a
is-
6. Now the hero and
No, it's
the
medium, I think.
no, is it? Is it so?
The range 25,
Yeah, it's long
Yeah.
range.
24, 24, 25.
I
And
will,
it's- yeah, so
both
those two
of them
fire
will-
together, right? So that's 4 for 6. Little pepper, little pepper.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that.
two.
Oh,
The Achilles has a hull of 7. 7 dice, 5, 6.
There's no
Only
way.
one.
That's two!
2.
Oh, come on.
Covered.
Oh.
Well, it gives them a taste.
Should have gone for the rigging. Gone for the rigging.
Not something you do in this game. It's an interesting thing.
Is that right?
Mhm.
It's just all one
It's
thing.
all one thing. Any other so that was a shot. Any others? It's like they
No.
don't have bow chasers.
Mm.
It makes no sense. Vouchers.
I agree with that as well. It
I mean,
makes
for against traders, yeah, and for signaling, but between warships, yeah, sure.
All right. Is that nope? Okay. All right. Initiative then.
I believe in you.
Oh, you want me to roll it?
Oh yeah. I think this time we get it.
I want higher pay.
For this whole believing in me thing. Ooh, a good roll.
Not good enough.
What?
Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
And the Velker comes through. All right.
Mm. Where were these rolls the other night, Velker?
I don't know. I was setting them up for this.
I guess so.
I had 3 units of horse last night. Now I have 3 ships.
Hey Jim,
Yeah.
you see on those Fine Art America you can get canvases of Blucher?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
OJ.
Hey, OJ. OJ.
What?
Into the game. It's your turn.
Oh,
Hey, OJ, can you get one of him falling off his horse?
I'm guessing you can get Fat Sad Napoleon.
Can you get Fat Gus?
All right, I got 2 there that I can move.
Yeah.
Is there a Fat Gus?
The problem is the thing that I really hate. I know what he means when he says "fat, sad Napoleon."
Oh yeah, the image of that painting comes straight into your mind, doesn't it?
It does.
Him sitting in the chair.
And the thing is, that
boots,
isn't 1815.
That was Russia, wasn't it?
No, it's Leipzig. It's 1813.
Okay.
He had 2 more years to get fatter and sadder.
Heartless bastard.
Truth hurts. Oh, I wonder if I can get a print of Bernadotte.
No, you can't. You know why? Because he sucks. That's why.
As a king of Sweden.
As the king of Sweden.
I'd like to find one of
In
one of-
1814.
I'd like to find that.
against Paris.
I just looked up. Oh God Almighty! You can get a Bernadotte print.
Oh, of course you can. I want that really rare painting of Davout when he had hair.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you get Sue?
That you can actually get a picture of him as Charles XIV, John of Sweden. Arrgh.
Oh dear God. Well, you can use it as a dartboard.
Oh wow! You can actually get his coronation print.
Oh my God.
Was he at Leipzig?
Was he at Leipzig? Yeah.
Yeah.
30,000 Swedes, wasn't it?
All right.
I can't
Nope.
remember.
Yeah.
Velcro up to you, bud. There you go.
That's a big battle to play.
We've done that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
We're doing it for sharp practice, Heth. Do you want to join?
Jesus Christ.
we
Like
we,
in 10 years it's finished.
we actually captured Napoleon in that one.
You
'Cause
did.
We had him totally surrounded.
You did. It's true,
He,
actually.
he had no way of getting out of the pocket.
Trying not to block shots. I don't think I am.
That's where it should have ended.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he saved him, didn't he?
Yep.
I don't want this much movement.
You don't have to take it. Just,
don't have to take
you
it, yeah.
You only have to move one.
Okay.
I've only said that 6 times already today.
Look,
Jim,
this
he's
summer,
14-year-old
I'm not
son.
using my ears anymore.
Yeah. Oh, you decided not. You're in the
They
summer.
might as well have fallen off.
Yeah, because
What'd he say?
I'm not really using my ears anymore. They might as well have just fallen off.
He's saving them for next semester.
I guess.
I bet he'd use them plenty if he's playing Elder Ring.
True.
No, I'm not. It doesn't require ears, it requires reflexes. No!
But you get one for free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't really use sound in Elden Ring. Interestingly.
No audible cues. No.
I mean, there are some, but you can... Mostly they're telegraphed. Alright.
Blucher was pushed. All right, that's all the British, isn't it?
Yes.
French, please. Last 2 nights, we've gotten into the weirdest conversations.
Okay, I'll go with the Bon Mare. I'll send you a message.
Otherwise known as the motorboat.
I see that.
Yep. So the trap is late.
The problem is, who is the trappee?
No. they
That is really, really cool. Bugger. That's the that is the coat of arms of the First Empire.
So I have 4+.
That's his eagle.
What is magic? Is this 1, 2, 3, 6?
Ooh,
I take it.
that is a lot. That is a lot. I repeat, motorboat. Hang on though. Whoa. Time out. Which way are you facing?
Gotta.
That boat is in irons. Oh no, you're going the other way. I'm an idiot.
No,
Forgive
it's
me.
not,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Come on. Just keep going. You just scared the heck out. However, because is it reaching
He does have to go forward
is it
once,
reaching
doesn't
or
he?
running that doesn't allow you to do that?
It's running, I think.
Is it?
Well,
Wait,
it's
you
If
are
I'm
running.
yeah,
You are
I am
running. You
I
are
am.
running.
I am.
But there's
You
one of
are
the
right.
things you cannot do.
You are right.
Yeah, ships that are
Yeah.
running cannot tack.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I can fix
And you
this.
can't. Yeah, you can neither tack nor wear.
Let me.
Wait. You can't tack or wear?
Correct. He's got way too much wind in his sails from behind.
I understand the concept. I'm just trying to figure out how he.
Actually, you
Okay.
have more at Broadridge, but
Wait,
True.
Heth.
True.
Wait, Heth. Why are you coming towards me?
yes, that's the entire point.
I think we have a serious miscommunication.
Now I can.
Yep.
I see. You're doing a sort of.
Feign retreat, yes, sir.
Oh, I'm trying to think of his name.
Ruse?
The German admiral in command of the scouting squadron at Jutland.
Yep, exactly.
You know the story, Heth?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right, understood. And so that's Beatty out there. Is that the idea?
Yep.
Okay.
So 1, 2.
Problem is
Well, I have a ton.
we don't have the high seas fleet.
Yeah, but we have the battle cruiser, no problem. And that's where most of the casualties come from the British. They start popping up. Okay, 3. This thing sails too much. 4. And that's enough for now. Okay, next, the arrows. It's how many? 7. Um, 4+, that's 3. It's okay.
Hipper, wasn't it Hipper? Yeah, Shear was commanding the high seas fleet, and Hipper was commanding the scouting
Yep.
squadron, the battle cruisers.
It was 3. Okay, 1.
Boy, I am getting old. That's one of my favorite battles, and I could not think of the guy's name.
Yeah, I thought you guys were going to play it with Fletcher or something.
That would
At
be
least
awesome.
Out of it, the first,
It's not practical with Fletcher Pratt, although I have thought about just playing Jutland with the Avalon.
the first encounter you can do it.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I have actually thought about playing the Avalon Hill Jutland because there is a really nice TTS setup for it.
Yeah,
I
it's
have that.
just-
Jim,
I
Jim,
have
what-
that board game.
what rule set were you talking about using?
Jutland.
Besides, I mean, before that.
Oh,
You-
Fletcher
Fletcher?
Pratt.
Okay.
I have that board game.
A system which I love very much, let it be said, but it's
4 plus. That's 5. It's 5.
Now, if you
That's
confined it to just the capital ships, you might be able to do it.
oh, sounds like Achilles is volunteering to use the Fletcher Pratt system to stat all those ships.
Oh,
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
is it?
Mhm.
So apparently, Velcro isn't the only member of your family who's turned his ears off. This.
I'll have to break out my Jutland Avalanche Press rules and take a look at that.
Those are
Yeah,
miserable.
it's good.
Those are freaking miserable.
I mean, the tactical is weak, but the operational is good.
Yeah, why wouldn't you play Avalon Hill? If that's what
Because
you're
I don't
looking-
have it. Because I don't have it.
It costs $8. You could get 1,000,000 copies of that.
He's right. I bought it that way. I bought it
I
like
mean,
about a year
there are
ago.
so many copies of Jutland available.
Cost more to ship it than it did to buy it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and the Josephine.
Josephine is so lost.
The good thing there's not a command range in this game.
3 little points. That's okay.
I'm gonna get you for this, Ian Jackson. There are so many cool prints.
I think you need to create an account and start building a wish list. And make sure your wife and son have access to the wish list.
Yeah, this is sort of my plan. Oh, I can't get a tapestry of the Berthier though. Boo. They've got Pajou's famous portrait of Berthier.
Do they have one of him flying out the window?
Hey, too soon.
It's only been 200 years, man.
Yeah, hey. Some of us are not over it.
Done.
All right.
All right, shooting time. Who would like to do some shooting?
Wait.
I would.
Do I get to move?
Well, then you should move. Come on,
No,
Okay.
you don't.
Yeah, no, it's
When Heth said he was done, he meant he was done moving.
yeah, move it or lose it. Let's go, Fancy. Come on.
All right. No, your ships must stand still and get shot.
3
Okay,
points.
Did you not look up that rule?
that's right.
3
It's-
points.
Well, it's sort of the opposite of the French rule in Shaco.
Right.
French ships have to just stand still and get shot. All right.
Fear not. In the future, they will say they will took inspiration from this battle for the Jutland battle.
There we go. That the record will so reflect.
Yes.
Okay, that's far enough for him.
It's gonna be shot.
Of course he is. There was at some point we were going to get shot. There was no
Good
doubt
angle,
about it.
but you should back that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, he made his 2 moves, so he gets to turn.
Well, we can always turn.
Well, no, I mean, you've got to make one move before you turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luckily, he did that.
Okay.
Yes. And he's a 5. We get 3. Excellent.
I believe in your gunnery dice next. Counting on
Wow.
that.
Keep the faith, baby.
Oh yeah. I know they've been hiding in port without training.
Yeah.
Half of them are from the land artillery. It's okay.
They were the guys that that their battery commander said, "Yeah, we can spare him."
It's like the ground is moving, sir. Fuck. Sure.
Okay, and let's see. He gets a free turn, right? Because he moved twice. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Big girl. Should need to shoot that stern forward. It's got to hit the pivot point.
There?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And finally, the last and slowest.
Not today, Bucko.
She decided to go a little faster.
She heard you. Now you hurt her feelings. Now
I mean, you have to move one. You don't need to move everything.
Red, there go those darn French sailors bleeding all over their prize money again. Mr. Wargaming, good evening. Welcome to the high seas.
It doesn't reach it.
No,
It'll
I
fall
think
short.
No, I think it does. You're past.
It's main mast to main mast. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, main mast to main mast.
Yeah.
Okay, we are done.
British shooting.
Belker? I don't have any.
You got shooting, boy?
I think so.
The Achilles? Whose is the Achilles?
The Achilles is
That's
mine.
Belker.
That's definitely a shot.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
that's
you got all
right.
kinds of shooting going on there.
So you can go against the Magnami. What about the
Yeah, he's got all 3 of his ships can
All
engage,
three of my
actually.
ships can shoot.
Yeah, so who do you want to go with? Tell us.
Is this a rake?
No, it's not close enough. It is a rake, but it doesn't get the raking bonus because it has to be within 12 inches.
Yeah, you might as well go for these guys, Belker.
Yeah,
If he's
we'll go for the
well
Magnum.
within range. Because he's going to be shooting at you, so...
Right. So
Is shooting simultaneous?
No, it is not. Initiative matters.
Wow, that sucks.
It doesn't suck that much because he's outside 24, which you're both outside 24, which means this is a long shot. So anyway, it's still 8 for 6s.
not seeing
Oh.
not one.
Boom, boom, boom,
None.
boom, 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 boom. All right, next.
Wow.
I'll have the the Mars shoot.
The water boils
What is it?
around our
Is that an arc?
walls.
Doesn't look like it to me.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, just got him.
Must be parallel, but
Yeah.
yeah, but it's
8 for 6s.
Oh,
Can't get a 6.
Man, brutal.
Get 4
16
to
dice.
you've got 2 6s all year
those
long.
6s.
All right.
Well, you know what the problem is? The captain of the Josephine is sailing so erratically they couldn't possibly
They couldn't
hit him.
figure. Yeah, they couldn't predict him. The Tenant with a fire of 8 also. 24 dice. Will he get a 6?
24?
Well, you get 8 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but these Anglais are not gentlemen.
Wow!
You got some 6s this
Oh,
time.
that's a little different. Oh, on the Josephine.
That's exactly
Oh, no.
statistical.
She's
Out
o-
of 24.
she's
I
only
got-
got, it is, and she's only got one hull. Can she cover the one hit?
Let's
3 are
see.
getting through for sure.
There's no rule for gentlemen. You can only shoot at the small ships if I
Yeah,
shoot
I know.
at you.
There's not that rule.
I rolled-
No, you
Nope.
only get to roll one.
Yeah.
Poof.
He didn't cover one.
Yeah, you only get to roll one die.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, I
He
have
didn't
only
cover
one.
anyway.
Yeah, I didn't roll any. Okay,
You can
So
get
all
any
f-
anyway.
so
but
all
still.
4 get through.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do we do here? 4. The ship fails. This is all. Yeah, that's it. Per unsaved hit. 4. Moderate damage. 2 additional damage token. It also gets an anchor token unless it already has one. Damage token summary. So far, no effect.
So 6 hits and an anchor.
No, 2 hits.
Oh.
That much damage becomes 2 hits.
Yep.
Okay.
And an anchor.
And how
They
many
hit the
hits does he
captain.
get? How many hits does he get?
Oh, you could take a look at the hits effect, OJ.
No, I mean how many?
Oh
points
shoot,
of-
and I forgot. Those are also that actually does take off his morale. So anyway, what happens here, and this is for Achilles' benefit as anything. This is per unsaved hit.
Mhm.
So that was a total of 4, which means moderate damage. The ship gets 2 additional damage tokens, which I put out there. It also gets an anchor. What does that mean? It means if you look here, damage token summary, no effect. If he gets 1 more, he's crippled. If he gets 4 or 5, he has to get down below 4 after his damage control roll, or it strikes.
Yikes.
So he's right there on the level of I'm done. So that is also, however, 1 point. Now he took 2 hits, but he only has a hull stat of 1. You cannot lose more morale than you have hull stat. Logic obviously being everybody looks at the Josephine and doesn't consider her fate to be dispositive on theirs, but that does drop the French morale to 39. 29.
I was about to say 39.
Yeah, it picks up another 9. All right, so that's the net there. Okay. That's the Tonnant firing. Any other British shots?
Do you have any, OJ? Think you did?
Mainmast to mainmast, remember?
Looks like it's just
Yeah, I don't
barely in range.
Nope.
Or just
Yeah,
out.
not out.
Nope, just out.
All right. French, come on back.
I think they hit the captain of the Josephine's rum barrel.
Well, I can shoot back, but you have yours to solve first.
What you
Yeah,
wanna do?
okay. I thought you wanted to shoot first, but okay.
Hit
I
it.
will do it.
Go ahead.
Magnanimity will return fire on the Achille.
All right. And that's, let's see, gunnery. 5. 5 for 6.
Okay.
Hey. Got 1.
Yeah, put
And
one.
the Achille has 7 dice looking for a 5 or a 6.
I missed this.
Well, that seems too easy.
We got it.
All right, next.
Let's see. Does the book on Terre have a shot?
I should think.
Yeah, it does.
She is in range, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I think that arc's going to be good, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh,
All
no.
right.
Okay. You saying no?
Off the angle because it's center mast to center mast, right?
It's center mast to center mast, but this angle
Right.
runs- is here.
Well,
as I
center
see it.
center mast to center mast for range, but the angle would be.
Yeah, the angle's off. He's not doesn't
Yeah.
have arc. He'd have to go here.
He's outside
But
range.
that's
He's
out of range.
Yep. So no shot.
Boy,
Just barely out of arc, but
Mhm.
just barely. All right.
a smidgen on the side.
Anything else?
Everything.
That's all
No.
mine. Hef.
Yeah, I have one gunnery, like
Mm-hmm. One
He
die
has,
for
like-
6.
7
Well-
hull.
You can't take it with you.
Yep.
Might as well shoot that cannon before it gets wet.
That's funny. All right, nothing there. Initiative.
Do you want to roll it or do you want me to?
You do it. You do it.
Chicken.
I'm unbeatable.
Oh my, come on.
He's wrecking things. The boy's out there wrecking things.
I don't know. He managed to roll 12 dice without a single
True,
6.
true.
I wouldn't
That's right.
maybe go
And then I
that
rolled
far
6
tonight.
and rolled 4s. Or 8 and rolled 4 of them.
When it comes to initiative, he's
It's
definitely
Ian.
hot.
Ian, that one is that one on the Osprey page? I don't think it is. I think that's the wrong one. Go to the Facebook group. They've got it there. That's where I got it from. I don't think they've got the updated one. So, British doing something?
Go ahead, OJ.
We were done. We didn't have any shots.
It's you won initiative, so it's your turn again.
Oh, I
You gotta
apologize.
move, Mike.
I thought he was finishing up something else. Okay. Yep. We'll go.
This one's hauling along.
Yeah, if I can wake up long enough. Alright, there's 2 moves.
Yeah, going against the wind. That's 6 plus almost.
5s.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that it was 5s.
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
needed.
Yeah, he's reaching.
It's always the best. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it's the best.
And the turn doesn't count as one of my moves,
No,
right?
it does not.
But to cross through the wind, you need to make a 90.
If that's
Oh, you are beyond. Sorry. That one was beyond. Okay.
Yeah, if he was turning right to start.
Yeah.
that would have been-
I was looking the other way. Yeah.
Alright, so
That's right.
we'll look at Colossus now and see if we can move. One.
I think the biggest problem seems to be not so much how much the British can hit you with, but how hard it is to hit them.
No, it's the actual issue here is, and it's a human nature thing. Nobody wants to engage in close range fire. And right now you're both playing tippy tap with each other for obvious reasons that I get because the gamble is there. But that's the one thing about fighting sail. If you engage at long range, it's tough to get hits.
Which is fine because
as
our
you get,
objective is to get off the field.
Yeah. Because as you get closer, you start to get these critical hits, which are essentially which are used to be known as explosions. They're exploding dice.
Velker, you can go.
Alright.
Had games where a first rate just wrecked third rates at close range, but
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah,
literally wrecked them.
Oh yeah, one shot. Yeah. Velker, you moving?
Yep.
Got it.
Get one. Alright. On to you, friend.
I don't like the squalls. Thought they would block.
At least they're not moving.
Well, he's anchored, so I'll have to pass the discipline. But you guys moved?
Yeah, they're all set.
These are probably the only squalls known that just sit in one place and
Yeah,
don't move.
I'm gonna try to unanchor the Josephine.
Mhm.
3 discipline. It's 5 plus or 6 plus?
Discipline. No, you need A6.
Yeah, but I have discipline 3, so
Right, you roll 3 dice, but you need 1 6.
there
And
we
he
go.
got one.
All right.
Look
So
at that.
actually, I think the damage comes off first. You don't get to choose. Hang on a second. Seriously? Spelling of discipline is apparently beyond my capacities this evening.
Have you been editing for Osprey?
It's
You
the
know,
same in,
oh, wow. Ooh, zing.
it's the same in French and in English. It shouldn't be that hard.
Because we stole it from him.
um,
The discipline.
it's oh, that's right. That's right. You can keep that roll. That's perfectly fine. But you actually, the way it's supposed to work, you move, you only get sailing points on a 6. And then after you move, you attempt to remove the anchor token.
Ah, okay.
But also I got to do the damage thing. If you're on fire, that's not the problem.
Nope.
Not yet.
Here we go. Yeah, so your 1 get. That's what I thought. You keep the anchor, you lose 1 of the damage. So you have an anchor token. Now you can roll to see if you
Okay.
can move, and
Roger that.
you only get movement points on a 6. The sailing of 8, not too bad. 2.
Yeah, 2. Well, I have the anchor token already, so
Yeah, you can't get 2 of them.
So there you go. Wait, I swear this squall is moving.
Can't. It's locked. It has motion built into it, which is totally amazing.
It is pretty cool. Let me get down here and look at these ships up close. These are really cool.
They're big too.
Wow.
That unfortunately is going to be 2 more points because that's into the wind.
yes, I'm in the squall. Yeah.
No, it's not because you're in a squall. It's because you're tacking rather
You're-
than wearing.
No, I'm not tacking. The wind comes from there.
The wind's coming. Yeah, the wind is coming from here, and so you're turning into it. You're
And
turning
the wind
closer
is
to the wind.
going this way.
You're turning closer.
Oh
to
yeah,
the wind.
yeah. Right. Yeah, I'll stay there because
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, somebody's hiding in a squall.
yep. Smart move
Can't say I disagree with it.
or not? I mean, I would be shot anyway. Just find it interesting that he cannot see me now, right?
Yes, he cannot see. Well, he can. No, he can engage you at short range.
Yeah. What is short range?
Only, and you can only shoot, and he can only shoot at short range.
It's 12.
12? Oh, you're further. You're at 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 22.
I'm going
23.
to activate it. That is a 7. So that's
4, 5, 4. Sorry,
4.
4.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, la bonne mère. Wait.
It
5.
doesn't say has, to answer your question. Has was asking the question if you're supposed to count up all the hits and then have him roll as one, or roll each one individually.
Oh, that's interesting.
What do you mean?
Like for example,
let's say you got 3 guys firing at him at the same time.
and you hit him like each of your 3 guys hit him 3 times. That would be 9 hits.
Is that 3, 3, and 3, or is that 9? I don't think statistically.
No, it's 3, 3, and 3 because the
Which would mean
splitting
that
of the
even-
fire is especially important when you start getting exploding dice from range.
Yeah.
So he gets his hull save number against each group of 3 instead
Exactly.
of against 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spread
Yeah,
of the saves is
that makes the most sense to me. Yeah. It doesn't say explicitly though. I want to be clear. Interesting.
You're just supposed to know.
Like I say, good games, poorly edited. Thank you, Alex.
It's like that old Russian adage about maps in the old Soviet Union.
one.
You don't need maps because if you don't know where you are, you're not supposed to be there.
Right.
2.
Oh my gosh. They have like 7 prints of Davoo.
Ooh.
3.
Ooh, I want this one. Ooh, this is cool. I've never seen this one before. Vasily Vereshchagin, Marshal Davoo in the Chudov Monastery.
Oh.
It's in Russia. So at the Museum of the Patriotic War in Moscow. Son of a...
Ah.
2.
That makes me so mad.
Well, maybe the Ukrainians can get it for us.
Yeah, can you go swipe that for me, please?
You guys watch Epic History TV?
Yes.
Seen the December stuff?
Yes.
Good
I
stuff.
still am waiting
Really
for that. I'm still waiting for that movie to come over in a translated version, or at least with subtitles.
Apparently, is not that good.
I don't care. I just want to see that sequence. I've got Abel Gantz's Austerlitz, which features Jack Palance as Weirother. I'm in. Jack freaking Palance as Weirother. In a bad wig, too. And
John
Damn it.
Wayne as Genghis Khan.
No, John Wayne is a Roman centurion. Truly, this was the Son of God.
That's 2 points. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Big ships.
Achilles, we're not
All
ignoring you this time.
right. Okay. Let's see. We start with same as before. Magnum. Okay,
Hi.
she's got 4. Right?
4.
All of them.
That's lovely. Okay.
Okay, I realize it's not a secret, but that's still funny.
Yep. And then that Nelson will say it was his idea.
3. And then she can turn.
Yeah, 4 points. Nice.
Now, question is, do I want to go one more? Because I'm only used 3 with the free turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you can still go and. I mean, you can always do the 30 angle turn.
Yeah. Well, the reason I'm questioning it
One
is
side or to the other. So
yeah. The reason I'm questioning it is where I'm going to be as far as I'm going to take fire from multiple ships on 2 sides.
yes.
Well,
Did you think you were going to get past them and just ask them politely not to shoot you?
I was
Yes.
kind of hoping, I thought maybe they'd be nice, but
Like if the squalls did
yeah,
cover
if they
us.
did anything, if the squalls did anything useful at all, then
What are you
that would be
talking
great.
about?
But
Dude over here is very happy about squalls.
Well, it was the lesser of 2 evils.
3, 4, excellent. Getting the movement I need anyway.
Well, in truth, we must be. We must benefit the French fleet. They had the best plans until they didn't work at all.
That's
So,
Everything was going really well until it didn't.
well, at least in this era, because during earlier wars, they left Britain on their knees.
Okay, and he had, I think I had 4, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so can't go one more.
These models are beautiful, but damn, they need bases.
I tried putting in my base. I hated it. I hated it.
Oh yeah. The pivot point is
Yeah.
not
That
in
was
the key.
it. That's exactly the problem.
Only 1. Okay.
There's a model that some guy did years ago of the Connie. It's quite okay. It has the same problem.
All right, I am done.
All right, British. Take your shots. You got them. And a lot of them, I should think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any still. I'm
Oh,
out
is he
of range.
hiding in the squall?
No, he's not.
The Josephine?
Oh, he's hiding, yeah. The Josephine is hiding.
Alright, but not the Magnami.
Not the Magnami.
Yes. Josephine is hiding while the crew tries to take the bottle away from the captain.
Alright. And then, alright, so I'll start with the Akil on the Magnami.
Range. That is now medium range.
1.5.
So that's 8 dice. I believe it's 5s or 6s. Yep, 8 dice, 5s are better. Three hits. Magnami has a hull of 5 dice.
5 better, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Blocks 2. That means what the dice deck says, it is disrupted. Anchor token.
Nice, that's huge.
Doesn't hurt.
On only 1 hit? Wow.
Well, that's a hit that gets through. Remember?
I see.
You hit him 3 times now, but that also drops your morale by 1.
Nice. Let's go.
Okay. And so that was the Akil. Who's next?
The Mars. 25.
That is long range.
Just be 24.
8 for 6. Yeah, it's 24 inches is your cutoff. 8 for 6.
What the hell? They can't shoot into that squall, and they can't shoot through the squall. It's unbelievable.
He's
Ought to be some
hiding.
degraded gunnery.
Well, he didn't hit him anyway.
He didn't hit any anyway.
Now,
See, the
I
squall
will
worked.
be honest. I'm going to be posting this to the Fighting Sail board and saying, is it the intention that squalls block line of sight? And that, well, frankly, fog should block line of sight more than squalls. So I'm going to take one more look.
So it works
I would
like
be-
fog if
I would
I'm
be of the-
inside, but it's not fog if I'm not inside.
Yeah, exactly. But I would be of the opinion that it ought to at least degrade their gunnery.
Well, but again, if a ship's base is in fog, partially, it can only shoot or be targeted at medium or short range.
Wait, Jim, look. This ship can see the other one beyond the squall easier than it can see this ship.
You're gonna have to take it up with the author. That ain't I am reading the rules as writ, and I will ask the
I know.
question. But like I say, it is clear, and I think. Well, I don't know what he thinks. I take your point.
Well, this is an easy shot. This
Yeah,
is
that's not a question.
walls.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, but which one are you taking?
This one.
We're just taking sips of cognac and asking strange questions.
8 for 6.
Uh-oh. That was a bad one.
Yeah. That's 4.
Oh!
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
The Magnami has a hull of 5, seeking to block 4.
Mm-hmm.
5+.
Yeah, only blocked 1.
So 3 get through. On the damage deck, 3, that is light damage. The ship gets another, it already has, so that is a damage token. Already has the anchor. And how many got through there? 3?
3.
Okay. British next.
I don't think they have any other shots.
You done? Is that it?
Booker, you shot all 3 ships?
Yep.
He did.
Yep, and I don't have anybody in range.
All right. French.
Nope. He's
All
just
right. Well, we're shooting back
Sure. From.
from Magnami to Akil.
That's medium now.
You can shoot both broadsides, don't forget.
If you
I know.
If you do that, you can't shoot.
and if you do, you cannot shoot next turn.
Yeah, because they has to reload.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. Hopefully, we'll be past them by next turn.
All right. So you want to go both ways?
I do.
All right. That is gunnery of 5 over here. We'll go to the Achilles first. 5 for 5 or 6. Oh!
Oh,
Here's
man.
4.
4 on the Achilles. The Achilles has a hull of 7. 7.
You tell me I'm looking for 5s?
5s or 6s.
Yes! That's 3.
3. 1 gets through. We see the exact same thing. So the 1 gets through. You get an anchor token. And that does 1 gets through. So 1 morale down.
The first damage to the...
First damage to the British morale. Okay, the other way now. 5.
Yeah, the other way.
What's the range there?
Well, who are you shooting first?
He's shooting.
20. What is
that's
that?
a 6.
29?
That's 6.
Yeah.
That's 5 for 6.
Got 1.
1. And on the Tonnant, that is 7 dice for a 5 or 6.
Imagine not getting it.
Covers it.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah. Ooh, it's styling. It's doing moves.
Okay.
Where'd the bag go?
I threw it off the board because I forgot I didn't fix these. Oh, that does auto raise.
Oh, I see.
Boy, we won't confuse that with the squall.
These are puffy, and they're also brighter.
Oh, yeah, they are brighter.
Here we go.
Okay, now Boucanter.
The
She
Boo.
will be firing.
The Boo will be
She will
firing,
be firing
at
at,
medium.
Yeah.
So that
Achilles.
7 for 5 or 6.
Yeah, looks
Ooh,
like we
3.
got 3.
So 7 for 3?
7 for 7 trying to
7
cover
for
3.
Oh, man.
Covers them all.
Wow.
got
You
another
are a
shot.
fortunate person.
You going this way with this
Um,
guy too, or no? With the Boo.
Oh, no, she's only going to fire the one side.
All right. Who's next?
Yeah, this one has range.
Who's that?
I don't think this one has angle. No, I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't think.
Now, Intrepid doesn't have the angle
No,
for a keel, does
no,
she?
that's
I
way
didn't
over
think
there.
so. And
I
that
have
was
only
too
the 5th rate firing.
Fifth rate's got a shot. Yep.
That's 3 gun rate.
The Evo for 3. One.
1 hit.
The Akil rolls 7 dice, trying to cover 1 hit.
All is well.
Cover. Whoa!
Well,
Come
well.
on now. Come on now.
All is well.
That was mighty high talk.
Never do more than you have to.
Right.
The captain just saw the shot in the mast. Like, okay, that was dangerous.
Tore through the sheets. Yeah.
that was a little too close.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Bounced right off the
Anything? Anything else?
I don't think we have any other shots.
Okay. Initiative, please.
We need initiative now.
That would be nice. You want to roll it?
No.
Oh,
Chicken.
No, you have a chance.
they got
And
it.
he got it.
You got it. All right.
I'm actually pretty happy with that. I'm not
That sounds like a whistling through the graveyard kind of comment.
Yeah, you move first. Your ships now.
Okay. Let's see. We'll do the Magnum first.
Yeah, you need 6s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get this
she's
out of your way real. Well, yeah. The first thing is, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, so the Magnumi goes goes on a sale of 6. Only gets to move on 6s.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
That
that's
doesn't
what the
sound
anchor-
good.
That's 1.
Yeah, she got 1.
That's nice.
So I'll let you do that, and then we have to do a discipline check.
Okay.
Well, you can put it on the back.
Oh, I thought it was on the back. I'm sorry, I couldn't see it. All right. There. Sail for your life. Okay.
All right, now that they've done
That's it for
that,
her.
I'll replace this. And in addition, roll, what's her discipline? 4. 4 dice, you need 1 6.
Okay. And she did not get 1.
So you keep the damage and the anchor. Okay.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Bocantor. 5.
Three movement.
3 moves.
A lot of moves.
Quite good. Very
That lined
nice.
up right. Yeah. Okay. 1,
It's a good looking table. I like it.
2.
This is why we don't play with counters.
There you go. That was a good discussion. I
It was
like.
fun.
Give me their names.
Give me their names. Who are these fiends?
I had 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There's her 3. And the last one, she's 4.
2 move.
She got 2.
Very nice.
Okay, I'm done. You're up, Heth.
I'm gonna try to move Josephine.
She got the fact, what, she got 8 dice?
Yep. One move, not bad.
I thought I see 2 there, no? Yeah, you got 2.
2, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Put this stern.
Okay, while it does that, I'll be right back.
Leave the fog at your peril.
And now it's the discipline, right. Discipline of 3, not bad. Yeah,
Not a 1.
okay. Next. One more. Sate. Ah, 3, not bad. How do I know okay. Yeah. Like this, I touch it?
Let's have a look. I'll cheat. See that?
Yes.
You are partially in it.
Okay, so I get anchored?
Yeah, you catch an anchor.
Yeah, but I still have the next move, right? I have 3 points. And I can't make the discipline test in the same...
Correct.
Okay.
Can't make it in the same turn you get it.
Yeah.
Man, Hess, I'm thinking when we place our parts of the squall, we should have placed them like over here somewhere.
Yeah, but I thought they would block. Our weatherman failed us.
Well, I think he was on the Josephine.
Yeah, he knows this waters. Okay, that's 3. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Done. And finally, 7. Ooh, that was weak. They're running out of steam. Oh, wait. Of wind, not steam. They winded. Okay.
There, winded. There you
go. Yep, it's done.
British.
Velcro, why don't you go first? Because I want to see what happened, where the Achilles ends up before I...
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, so we'll start with the Achilles.
Okay, you roll for her and you only move on a 6.
How do we do that, not tack? It's
the where?
Yeah.
You just have to have enough sailing points. You need 1 sailing point to get it done.
Alright, let's see.
I think that is the technical name for it, the not tack.
That's 1. That's all you needed. And so what you do is you take it like this, and you shoot the 90.
Oh. That's not what I want.
All right.
I mean, You might.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
I'm not seeing any problem.
That's a 1. That's your 1. And now you roll your discipline test, which is a you've got a discipline of 8. You need 1 6.
Oh, come on.
Not 1. All right. Keep going.
You burned enough already.
Alright, turn on.
Mm-hmm.
Got a 2. Where's my angle?
You got 1. It's 5. Ah, no. That's.
No, it's 4.
I was thinking it's this one. How the hell you guys split your fleet? It's like this ship and these 2 ships?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Akil ended up away from her squadron over here somehow.
It's, well, I wanted to make sure you guys didn't try to sneak through here.
And the Mars?
With our poor sailing skills, there was no way we were going through that minefield.
1.
Josephine tried and
And look what happened to
almost
her.
failed so far.
Over to OJ.
All right, let's see what we can do with the belly. I think that's just a 1 move.
Yep. It's a good rule set. It's believable and fast playing, you know, and complicated.
Colossus.
So that's sometimes all you can ask. That's only the 1.
I still have to try post captain. Everyone says it's
Yeah.
best.
It's for small actions though.
yeah, it's squadron. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, you're absolutely right. I hear great things. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, French. You get to go first with the shootings.
Right. Okay. Magnum E can't fire,
Correct.
so it would have to be Bocanter.
Mm-hmm.
And does she still have the angle on Akil?
Yeah.
I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Okay.
pretty easy if you
Let's
have
fire at her. It's now.
7
I
for
don't know
5
if
or
this-
6.
I don't know if this makes a difference. She's at what is that? About 18 or
Yeah,
19.
it's
Okay.
she'd have to get down to 12. So
Okay. So how many did you say? I'm sorry, 7.
7, yeah. 7 for 5 or 6. Two. And the Achille rolls 7 dice. Covered. All right.
That's unfortunate. Okay, now Intrepid. Does she have the angle on?
No.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
No, not in the main mast.
What about on Bellerophon?
That's going
Yeah,
to be range.
She's got the range.
Just you say that very
Just
boldly. But it is
Yeah.
just barely, and you do have it. So l'Intrepide rolls 10 dice looking for 6s. Yeah, that's a first rate coming.
Yeah, okay, so that's the one we want to avoid hitting.
Okay. Got 3.
And the Billy Ruffian rolls a hull of 7. Trying to cover 3.
Covered them.
Covered.
Nice. Nice job, OJ. That's what I like to see.
Who else?
You fired heat when you were supposed when you loaded when you thought you loaded
Sabo?
Sabo.
She could
Something
fire a
Achilles
second
told me
time,
last
but
night
I'm not
after
going
the-
to.
All right.
After we were done playing.
Baby ships.
Yeah, I can
Fired
understand.
heat when you
This
loaded
one-
Sabo.
Just the one in the
This
front.
one-
The Evo. What, 3? Yeah. 3 for
3
6.
gunnery.
3 for 6.
I'm pretty sure some of those, Mike, are still hovering in the atmosphere.
Nothing.
Josephine will fire at Tonel.
Range. Medium. One die for a 6. One die for a 5 or a 6.
I laugh at you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha.
Pew pew pew.
Why'd you set yourself on? Oh, you're on fire now.
This whole time.
Any other French fire?
Guns on the front of my boat.
Any other French fire?
I don't think so. Do you have any more, Heth?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. British.
Do you take away
Not yet.
this guy's smoke at the end of this?
At the end. It's during the end of the phase.
Okay.
British fire.
Shall I start with the Akil?
Who you shooting at? Medium. The kill is a gunnery of 8. 8 for 5 or 6.
Is that 8? 3.
3 on the boo. The boo says hull of 7, trying to cover 3.
Good chances.
Covers 2.
But that's
cover
an
2.
Anchor.
That's an anchor.
Yes! That's all I wanted.
Yeah, no, that's actually a big deal for them in their whole getting away mode, and that's also a morale hit. Okay, so that was the Akil. Other British fire?
The Mars.
Mars fires straight there. Yep, that's... Ooh, wait a minute.
You're going way farther than it is. I'll do top down.
Okay. That is medium. If just barely. The Mars shoots with a gunnery of 8 for 5 or 6. On the Magnani.
Jesus.
4.
That doesn't sound good.
That's 4. Magnani rolls to cover 4 hits. Hull of 5.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to cover them all. Cover 2.
Cover 2 to get through on the damage table. 2 getting through. She is shaken. Anchor token. And that's it. If she already had an anchor token, she would catch a damage. Oh, she does.
She does.
Pow.
Mhm.
So 2 got through, right?
Yeah, 2. Mhm.
Drops morale again.
And then the Tonant would like to have a word with the Josephine.
Yeah. That's medium range. Oh, that's so cruel. 8 dice for 5 or 6.
Bring it.
I would have left her alone. I would have shot at the other ships. But she picked a fight.
You should.
4.
Oh my God. 4. I think she. Okay. 1. She got 1 die.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Covers it. 3 get through. That is light damage. Additional 1. That is a sink. I'm sorry. I always confuse that. 2 damage. So I believe that is no effect. It is 1. However, gets through. I know you did that many hits, but she only has a hull of 1, so that was only a morale hit of 1.
I hit her for 4.
You did, but you can never lose more than your hull stat. It represents the fact that she's a dinky ship and nobody cares.
Oh.
So she loses her max, which is 1.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But she is damaged at 2. Anything else? British fire. Mike, you got anything?
Yeah,
Colossus does.
Colossus for sure.
Oh, look at that. Long range. Colossus fires 8. 8 for 6.
And nothing.
Mm.
And does the Bellerophon have one? It's kind of tight. I don't know.
It actually
She'd be
isn't.
shooting at the Akil.
Nope, it's mainmast to mainmast. It's very clear that they don't care about that stuff. That's a shot. Billy Ruffian has a shot at 8. Nothing. Not a 6. 16 dice, no 6s. Ouch.
That's how it is sometimes.
Anybody else? Initiative. Do
I
it.
think I used up all of your luck, OJ. Sorry.
Oh dear.
You got it.
Oh,
British.
you rolled another 6 for
Go
the
ahead and
initiative.
go ahead and do your. But
How many sixes on initiative did you roll tonight, Velker? That's a lot.
Oh, at least 4 or 5.
Yeah,
Pretty
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the Akil. 4 dice, only 6s count because I'm anchored. I only have 1.
Yeah, you get none actually.
I get none.
Yeah, because you're anchored, you only go on a 6, so you are stuck. That's the.
When do we
Akil.
do that?
Oh, let me get
that
rid of this.
roll
Sorry.
without the
Let
anchors?
me get rid of this for you. The anchor roll takes place after. Oh boy, how did I get that cut? Hang on. All right. The anchor roll takes place after you move. So, like right now, he just
I see.
he attempted to move the Achilles, failed. He now gets his discipline check to try to lift his anchor. He rolls 8 dice, British discipline, 8 dice, and needs 1 6.
Last time. Can I fail it again? No, I'm on.
Wow. 8 dice to get a 6. Yeah,
He
Velker,
failed
if you
last
fail
time.
that.
Oh, and he only rolled 1.
Yeah.
But that's it for the Achilles. Next.
Alright, the Mars.
Okay.
Two.
AP, good evening to you. Robert, pleasure to have you.
Whoa! What was that? What did you do there?
What just happened? Sorry, I missed it.
I suggest ramming speed.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It was just a weird move. Like,
Yeah,
whoa!
he got stuck on the squall. It was like tilted.
oh, okay.
Alright.
The Tonnant. Oh man, I'm against the wind.
Yeah, you guys, the British are in real trouble here. They best be thinking about tacking pretty soon.
Yeah.
We got to have at least 2 moves, though.
Correct.
Right, to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, Mike,
The
you're
other problem
wearing.
is.
Yeah, but wearing it, you just have to have 1 move.
Correct.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The other problem is, though,
You got to go from where you were, though, Velker. What's that?
Yeah, but that's
Um,
the second move. So
No,
Yeah.
there's one.
no, it's
that's
not in
That's
front.
just your second move. You already moved
It's
one.
from the back. Yeah.
I'm confused.
How many? You moved once. Now you move again.
Yeah,
okay.
but it's from the back. Oh,
He can
okay.
he can do it that way.
Yeah, yeah. No, but for the turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the other problem is, though, that if they make a 90-degree turn to port, then they're asking to be raked.
Not if they do
Options.
It, not if they do it twice.
And you wouldn't be in range for a rake anyway.
Yeah, you're not gonna get.
What is
any-
the
Are
12 inches.
Velker, are
what
you
is
done?
12 inches?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
OJ.
Okay. Oh, there we go. 2 moves.
Although actually, it's kind of an effective. It's kind of an effective rake, because if you're pointed right at the side of the other of your opponent, then you can't fire at him.
Accurate. Yeah.
So
So,
so to wear, Jim, I just make the 90-degree turn from here, right?
Yep.
I don't move forward at all.
No,
Correct.
you move forward and turn.
Do you move forward first? I thought you just turned.
move to the corner and then do
Yeah, I'm
the
looking
turn.
at the picture right now. That's the way it
Yeah.
showed
It's
it.
like this.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I think he did it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the way I had it set up. So.
Okay.
You are,
If
yeah, it's
they're-
always his turn. So.
Yeah.
And that's only
That's
only
1
1 point of turn.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But now if you do it again, that's going to be
No.
attack. That's
Yeah,
going
but
to be
you can't-
attack. Because
But
I'm
now
sorry.
he can't
Wait,
do it.
wait, Heth. What's that, Jim?
if you do it again, it's attack.
Okay.
What? But he can't. He's running with the wind.
No,
Yeah,
no,
with
you
the
don't.
wind.
You don't change your aspect. You don't change your aspect when you turn. You get your aspect at the start of the turn, and you keep it.
Yeah, but he can't wear now.
He could wear again. He could wear again. He can't tack.
Right, and I'm not looking to tack though, because I'm with the wind anyways, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be
Yeah,
aware.
you have the wind behind you now, so
Oh, I see what Heth is saying. I never thought of that one. I always assumed that your aspect stays. It stays that way when you figure out your role. Is it the same
Your
thing?
point, yeah, the point is your initial aspect, but the ability to do the wear or the tech is your position at
Does
the
it?
point.
Yeah. Ships that are running can attack.
yeah, that
Cannot wear.
makes
Yeah.
good sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You wouldn't be able to do
Yeah,
something.
it's
You
explicit.
wouldn't be able to do
If
that
a ship's
physically.
attitude towards the wind changes as it moves, this has no effect on its sailing points. But because you are now running, you cannot wear or tack. Yep.
Okay.
What do we decide? We're going to take it from the back, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Ram it.
That's right. Ram the Akil.
All right.
Never mind the maneuver. Straight at them.
Let's see what the Colossus does.
Captain cannot go far wrong if he lays his ship alongside that of the enemy.
So true.
And I get the one basic in which I can wear, right?
Yeah, you can wear, yes.
All right, I'm done.
French.
Oh, Velcro already moved? Okay.
Yeah, he went first.
Do you want me to go up first, Hef?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We'll start with the we'll start with the Magnami, which has an anchor, so
Yep, so it only goes on sixes. Sailing
Okay.
of 6. Two.
I got 2.
Nice.
So let's see. Oh, I need that thing. All right.
Some of these ships were made by Gina Willis, by the way. These models. Yeah. I don't think... I think this one, the Snow.
Okay.
And now you should check
now-
this. Yeah, check them against a discipline check to see if they can take off a damage. Discipline of 4.
Okay.
Yes,
I got a 6. Is that good?
that takes off one of the damages.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now the Volcantor. She's 5. Oh, she has an anchor too. So
Mhm.
that is
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Velker was very pleased to stick that on there. 1.
Yep. Got 1. He would be. All right.
It's all that matters.
Just a little bit.
Inch by inch, we reach the high seas.
And
Okay.
discipline of 5. Got rid of it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And now the Intrepid. She's a 4.
Hell yeah.
All right. She's moving. She's trying
She's
to catch up.
flying. I love these moments in the games when something, breaks the rhythm and that's
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. Look at all those guns.
Okay. That's me. You're up, Hef.
Yes, and I have to run the gauntlet, right? Yep. Okay, Josephine first.
It's all right, Heth. We'll always remember you.
Yeah. The frigates are the eyes and the
Josephine,
screen of the fleet. 3
3.
moves.
That's a frigate for you. Anchor and 2 damage, and she is hauling.
She's still hauling, yeah. Ram 'em, Heth.
Go get him.
I could insult him and rake him from the stern. Take that.
That'll show you.
Yeah.
Rake 'em with your one working pop gun.
Okay. Deal. It's a rake.
Yeah, I'm not sure he's really scared of it, but yeah.
Well,
Oh no, you're raking me with 1 die.
And now you're gonna. It could explode. That die could explode. I'll have you know.
It's gonna
And
explode.
is it even a rake?
3 times.
well,
That
might
is
be not.
on the line.
No, it's
Holy
not.
cow.
It's not a rake. You can see it.
Really?
Nope, he missed it.
Ah, well, it doesn't
And now,
matter.
but you do get the discipline check for the Josephine on a 3.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
It's a practical rake since he can't be fired back on, so.
True. Look at that.
There you go.
1 damage down.
Yes. Okay, now we need to bring the arrows up.
Damage control reports that the captain's rum barrel has been repaired.
Yep. Well, 2 movement. Not bad.
2 foot arrow.
Not bad. Now let me think something here. Okay. Finally, Bonne Mère. Oh no, I still have the design in the back. Yeah,
8.
but let's do the Bonne Mère. It's 2.
Discipline of 4? 3.
3. Yeah, it's French easier. Yeah, the Brits, it's their national stuff. It's the discipline. And also the gunnery.
Nope. Anchor stay.
They get everything.
It's interesting in the standard Trafalgar scenario that you'll see out there, they even make the Spanish weaker.
Don't know why. Gravina, if you took command, probably was different. Wow. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's
4.
6 points.
1, 2. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, Nancy. Here comes to say, I guess.
Where are you going? Don't leave me here. 1, 2. Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a collision there.
Yeah, it's because of this wall, I think.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get the anchor, right?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Let me just rotate the 30 degrees. Okay. 6 points movement.
British shooting.
Mhm.
All
Mike
right,
or
I don't
Velker?
have. Yeah, I don't have anything again. So Velker, it's all up to you right now.
I think I have shooting.
He certainly
I have
can.
some from the Akil.
We'll go from the Akil first. Akil over to the Boo. That's medium range. 8 dice, 5, 6.
Before I get blown. 4.
4 hits. The Boo has a hull of 7.
Oops. Okay. There we go.
Covers 1. 3 get through.
Ouch.
On a 3, that is light damage. Damage token and anchor.
Yeah, she just got rid of it too.
Too bad. Have some more. Merry Christmas.
And the Boo is a 7, so she takes all 3 of those.
Well, we knew this was coming. We have to endure it.
Oh yeah.
Now
This is the
Monarchs.
gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Good shot right here. On the
That's
Magnanimity.
awesome. The Magnanimity. Mm-hmm. 8 dice, 5, 6.
3.
And the Magnanimity has a hull of 5, trying to cover 3. Cover 2.
Got it covered
Yeah.
too.
1 gets through, disrupted, an anchor token, unless it always has one. That is
Which
nothing
it
at
does.
all. However, how many got through?
1.
1.
One.
Okay.
And then the Tonant. Long range.
Long range.
Fail. Is that in range?
Way out of arc.
Yeah.
That's going to be wicked out of arc. That's a shot. But you got to be at close range, because that's entirely in the fog.
Do you have angle for that?
Entirely in the range.
Oh yeah, he
You
might not
even have
I
angle?
I don't think he's got the angle either. Don't worry about it.
Might.
Yeah, there's no. No,
Well,
you
Hef,
gotta
this-
go along the angle there. Oh, he does. He does. I'm surprised at that. But you'd have to be at close range, because that's entirely in the fog too.
Entirely there?
Yep. Watch. I'll turn it on.
Oh yeah.
See.
Alright.
It's got a bright yellow line around it, for God's sake.
No, I don't. Well,
Before it didn't.
Tonant 8 for 6s on the Magnami.
Well, Hef, this is starting to look a little more like Dogger Bank than it is Jutland.
That's 1.
just gonna screenshot my frigate coming out of the fog.
The Magnami has 5 to cover 1.
It's not like it can't do
Covered
anything.
He did.
It can't do anything.
Nothing else? Anything else from the British? The Akilo shot? Okay.
Yeah, they only had 3 shots,
Okay.
and they
French, do them.
done took them. Okay. Does the Magnum have a shot back?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Medium range gunnery is 5.
You have a rate? Oh no, it's not. It's long range.
Yeah, 5 for 5 or 6 on the Mars.
Okay.
2.
2.
Mars rolls hull of 7, trying to cover 2.
Got them both.
Yep. Next.
All right. Next would be Boucanter.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be firing on, what is that, Colossus there?
Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
yep.
Colossus.
Long range.
I think.
7 dice for 6.
Okay, that's... And... Oh, wait. She could fire... She could fire on the Akil, couldn't she?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
medium range, isn't it?
It is. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do that one.
7 dice, 5, 6.
Three.
The Achilles rolls 7 dice, trying to cover 3.
Two of them. So I take one.
One gets through, that's an anchor.
I just got that off. You jerk.
Oh, wait. What was it you said earlier when that happened?
And that is a
Oh,
point
Velker?
off the...
I said that's
Karma.
unfortunate.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, karma. Karma's
I
a
said it
terrible
was
thing.
unfortunate. I was being sympathetic.
Uh-huh.
That was not sarcasm. I swear.
Who's up?
Next is the La Intrépide,
Oh, boy.
L'Intrépide.
and she will be firing at the Akil.
Yeah.
Medium. 10 dice, 5, 6. Oh, 9 dice. 9 dice.
Oh, it's 9. Oh.
Oh, why'd she lose one?
I must have misread it. It's plain as day. It's a 9.
Oh, yeah, sure is. Okay.
She has 10
Hull
hull.
is 10, which
Yeah.
is absurd, but
I like 10 better, but that's all right.
Santissimo or something.
4 hits.
4 hits the Achille.
2 of them.
2 get through. That's shaken. Anchor token if it has one. Otherwise, it picks up a damage. Oh.
Ooh, spooky.
First actual damage token, I think.
I'm the British.
And that was 2, correct?
Yep.
That was
Yep.
2. Mhm.
Down below 30 for the British morale.
Both shooting.
Total of 5
Um,
or 4?
Yeah, it's combined.
Is it 5 or 4?
4.
Beating
4.
up the Akil. That's just
And what's
mean.
the worst range? It's medium either way. 4 dice for 5, 6. One. Akil seeks to cover that.
Which she does.
Easy.
Yeah.
I'm burning their
Oh,
good
I got
luck.
that before. I've gotten all of them.
Now I will shoot.
This dice does, however, explode. So if he rolls a 6, I think it's maybe better than that. It's short range, hits on a 4+. Yeah, if he rolls a 6, it explodes and he gets to roll it again.
Yeah!
Oh! 1 hit and he gets to roll it again.
No.
Okay.
No, 1 hit.
I panicked.
Hull of
I
It was
thought all
exciting
coming back
for a
to
minute
me.
there.
Yeah,
I thought it was. I was in panic from last night. Oh, but nothing.
oh, yeah. Oh, the Josephine is sad.
It almost
No,
comes
it's
back
a morale
almost
victory.
It
ricochets
was
back
a
and
morale
forth.
victory. Oh my
It's
goodness.
almost-
Look, it exploded. No, it literally just shattered as it hit the hull.
It's that scene where
The
the
shrapnel grazed
the cook drops the silver stuff.
Oh, it's
In
the
the
it's
mustard.
Langriche. Now it's Langriche, yeah.
Yeah, he dropped the
Don't drop the silver.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
So
my gosh, we were sinking.
so right now it is the British morale is 29, the French morale is 17 for all the damage that it's taken. Unfortunately, it's also 10 to 10. I don't know if we're gonna get a whole Wednesday Night Warfare out of this next week, but I think it's where we gotta call it. I'm gonna do this because it's so close.
It is, indeed.
Because personally, I'm betting against the British in this one. Is my guess, but it's just a guess.
Yep.
because the British are going to have an awful hard time turning around and catching these boogers now. Although they might. They might. And the other thing is, these anchors could be deadly.
Mhm.
But remember, I've got the wind to my back now, so I only need 4s. Or
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
I mean, that's one advantage I have right at the moment. It's just whether or not I can get to a point that I can do anything, right?
Yeah, in about 2 turns, you'll probably be at close range.
Yeah. But it's gonna come down to a few dice rolls, so it's gonna be a little bit of luck. Anyway, take one more picture real quick. I do like that shot of the guy coming out of the mist. That's a lot of fun.
Heth is going to need to sacrifice his frigates. Sorry, Heth.
The Josephine, because remember, every hull point that sails off, so like when the Boo sails off, that's 7 morale off the British. If the Magnamie sails off, that's 5. So that's 12 morale right there. And then heaven knows if you get the Intrépide off, that's another 10. So there's nearly game in just those 3 ships. So it's there. It's there for the taking. We'll see. Well, this is fun. I like fighting sail a lot. AP 514 indicates that the indicates that the French just ran up the international flag signal C and U. Which I think is exactly right. That's delightful. Well, this is fighting sail is probably my favorite set of naval rules until Heth finishes his, and then they'll be awesome, and I like those best. But it's probably my favorite set just because I think it is simple and straightforward. And as Mr. Wargaming has pointed out on his YouTube channel, which you should all check out, all my criticism that I've heaped onto the Blue Book, the series for its editing, they always are focused around giving you a lot of scenarios and replayability. And you can build fleets for about a half dozen nations, I think, and stat them up and play this exact same scenario with a radically different sort of force composition. And I think that that's really, really cool. And it is not out of the realm of possibility to play it in an historical way like Trafalgar or any of the other ones, Cape Finisterre or stuff like that. So you could do all that too. But this has been a lot of fun. Thank you to the players. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. This has not been Wednesday Night Warfare. It's Thursday Night Throwdown. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching. Thanks for playing. Saturday, not tomorrow, but Saturday, it is Wednesday Night Warfare. No, it is Saturday Night Fights. And we will gather together to continue our... the English Admiral is presently looking for a position with the Turkish Navy. Thank you, Red. Where we will continue the ridiculous 1815 campaign for Snappy Nappy, which promises to get quite heated. So definitely check that out. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for playing. And until we see each other again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon. Pause.